Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, yeah, God bless our troops. So, weather's turned. I think yesterday the high was 39. Right now it's 41. It looks a heck of a lot better today than it did yesterday. But out here starting chores. I know, buddy. I know. That's Buster saying good morning. Maybe that, or he's just mad at me because he wants his ladies, which are right over there. Anyway, let's get carrying on, for sure. Hello, 20E. How are you? She wants to eat the camera. No, I know. That's my finger. All right. Let's go help Teresa. Yeah, that didn't sound good. This plane up there apparently is practicing its start and stalls. It was a little bit of a rough start, I would say. Kind of sputtering. Anyway, took the netting down. The free-range chicken program is done for the winter time. They're just flutting around, not producing any eggs because they're molting. So anyway, that's the netting. That's hot wire netting. So I'll run that up to the shop, and Teresa's doing the ducks. I don't want to go over there because it stinks. Probably doesn't stink now because it's cold. When it's warm, it stinks real bad. So anyway, on we go. Come on, boy. Now, you guys remember the drill. Watch my back. You coming? Hey, knock it off. Man, he gets antsy. All right. You want it here? Huh? All right, punk. He's a big boy, aren't you? Likes his grain. So the other cows are up. Sometimes you just got to tell him who the boss is and remind him. Notice how I watch my back constantly. So let's see what these girls want. I already plugged the fence back in, so I'm just gonna do this from over the fence, kind of down this way. So I'll set you guys up. You see everything? Well, get in there, 20D. So I like doing this for a couple different reasons. I don't grain them all the time. Same with Buster. Yeah, it's good stuff, huh? And the reason is because I want them to want it. Because we're gonna have to move Buster from this upper section to the lower section, and then 20E, 20D, IDC, I don't care, and 01, Daisy, are going to be moved up here. So Buster will be left down here with Emmy and Loretta. The reason why I'm doing that is because the 3 heifers are his daughters, and I don't need no hanky-panky going on, so to speak. So, and then IDC, the other girls, Loretta and Emmy, like to boss her around. So, I'll show them who's boss. Man, it's cold out. Anyway, I'm gonna check the cat food, and I think chores will probably be done, question mark, but we'll see. Hold on. So, Redneck Dan here, this tarp is shredded, and I just need it to last to cover these 2 bales until we feed, so maybe another 2-3 weeks. But look how shredded it is. Eyelets are gone, so I just did that instead. Yeah, fixed for now. So yeah, back inside. Got a few errands to run. Teresa's got to do a bunch of things for the fire department today also, so there she is, everyone. Everybody hi. Say hi to Teresa.
Yeah. Just out of bed finest.
We've been out of bed for a while, and she's been working, like I said.
Hi.
You guys are looking good.
Yeah, look how fat the babies are.
I know.
Look at Tugboat Emmy.
Yeah. Look at how big she is. You're a big girl.
She's just huge.
Hi there. Hi, 20D. All right, in we go. Teresa's getting chewed out.
Ducks are yelling at me.
Duck feed. So, sorry, turned you off there. Ducks are hunting. That's why they're yelling at Teresa, because, well, they're wanting their treats. Cows are bellowing because they want grain. Hold on. They want grain and they're not going to get any. So, that's what we're doing today. So hold on. There. Sorry that was so loud. This is the greenhouse, everyone. Otherwise known as the catch-all. I think we tried one year, started some seeds in here, got them to plants, put them in the garden, and it shocked them, and they all died. And I ended up just replanting it in the garden, and it did well. So we actually use that for mostly feed now, which is fine. But got some lettuce that I'm going to dig up and give to the ducks because they like that. So hold on. So I should give some of this to the chickens. We'll give the small ones, the small head, to the, well, it's not really a head, just a bunch of leaves. I'm surprised that they're not frostbitten yet, but here we go. They're But the ducks love it. We usually just buy lettuce and spinach and romaine and all that at the Costco. And I just grew this to see. There's a little head. Oops. Dropping stuff. I just grew this to see if we could, number one, and number two, for the birds. So let's go get it to them.
Good girls.
May as well get rid of these tomato plants too. I'll set you up in a nice comfy spot. It's cold out, 31 I think, so hence the hood. Well, that's done. I'm gonna rototill if I can get the rototiller started. That old bugger. Rototill it just to get everything done so I can put the rototiller away for the winter time. So wish me luck on getting this old beast started. Well, I'm going to call that good for the first round. There's Loretta just chewing her cud. But look at this stuff. I mean, we've had rain now, but I mean, there's no moisture in it at all. I'll try to make a clump. So, yeah, it tells you what kind of year we had. Even though I watered it during the heat of summer 2 times a day, and I actually turned the water off of it, I don't know, well, I guess it was the beginning of September, and since then we've had rain, but obviously not enough when you start tilling this stuff up. That's all weeds, so I didn't take very good care of the garden this year. But look at the 3 little girls out there. Little babies just napping. Napping along. And these 2 are still working on the tomatoes. Cows literally... there. Cows literally will eat anything. They don't prefer tomatoes. They like tomatoes, but the plant, it'll take them a couple days to eat it, but let's get this turned off. What are you doing? Huh? Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah. So let's go inside. Teresa's getting ready for work. Oof. And I think we're supposed to get rain this weekend. So I think I'll just leave the tiller there until we get that. And we'll move on to something else fun. So stay tuned. Good morning, everyone. I've been waiting for the weather to change. And it's not. It's been the same for last several days, but it's time to feed the cows. They've been up here all morning, waiting patiently, not bellowing. I've been watching this plane. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of a cool looking one. I'm sure he's practicing, but anyway, let's get the tractor out, get things done. Better get my handy dandy pitchfork. Holding the tarp down. Ugh. Oof. She was in there. Worked, held the tarp down. All this other stuff. So, I don't know what else we got to do today. After in a few more weeks, I'm gonna get some panels and put them in here, and move those gate pieces, whatever they're called, here. So whatever cows are up here have a little bit of shelter. That's not going to be for a couple more weeks, so yeah. Other than that, I just gotta turn the electric fence off, rearrange a few things to make it a little more user-friendly in here, and we'll get the bale out, start feeding them cows. This thing has definitely seen better days. Still held together by fencing wire though. Hi girls. Are you hungry? Oh, Billy came out. They all look good. There's Daisy. Hi baby girl. Emmy. Loretta. They still had some hay left. I'm hoping they'll chew on that in their downtime. Probably not though. So, feeding's done. What do you think, girl? Huh? Are you glad you got some hay? Huh? Are you? All right, let's get that fence turned back on. Thinking, since the fence is off, may as well give Buster Boy a little treat. What do you think? He's over there admiring them from afar. Let's get this thing open. Always remember to shut the gate. Oh, he's coming. Slowly, he's coming. Hey, you. Watch out for the bowl, little miss. Yeah, he knows what time it is. How about right here, Buster? You in for something like that? Huh? Oh, he's licking his chops. Good morning. Good morning, boy. There you go. There's your treats, huh? You like that? Look how curly his hair is getting. That's his winter coat. Still don't trust him all that much. Especially after the last time. Anyway, yeah, not much else going on. I might rototill a little bit more. It's cold, but there's no wind, so I'm thinking maybe taking the dogs for a walk. I took them for a walk yesterday, and yeah, that seems to make sure you shut the gate. That seems to wear them out. You want to go for a walk? Huh? Okay. Let's go for a walk. Alright, everything's shut. Got the bale recovered. Bales. Now, oh, there you are. You want to go for a walk? Huh? Let's go. Well, we did it. Ellie's tongue is hanging out the side, so. Beautiful day, even though the sun's not out, but there's a stretch of blue sky there. It's getting a little brighter out. Buster's done with his grain. Yeah, time to go inside, get some water. Well, happy Saturday morning, everyone. I'm just going up to the shop to get a few things out of the truck because wind blew the tarp over last night. We had some hellacious winds. Actually, I better fix that now. Hellacious winds yesterday and a little bit of rain. Not a whole lot, but yeah, lovely Montana weather. Anyway, me and Teresa tomorrow, I'll pick her up from work, and we're going to a different lake, a lake we've never been to, and it's up in that Sealy Swan chain of lakes. We've actually spent a lot of time up in that area, obviously, but we've never been to this lake, so kind of looking forward to seeing it. Oh, good Lord, look at this. I think they're getting treats. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here, and we'll pick it up tomorrow when we're going to the camp. I think it's called Rainy Lake. But yeah, we'll get some video up there and some drone footage and all that kind of fun stuff. Teresa wants to try to fish too, so we'll see how that works out for us. Anyway, as always, appreciate everyone watching, and yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like it. You can leave a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.